thrilled to announce the rebranding of the Miss Tourism Philippines, marked by the introduction of our stunning new logo and a fresh organizational vision and new managing organization. This transformation reflects our commitment to promoting tourism through beauty, arts, and culture of our beloved country, the Philippines. Our new logo embodies the essence of Philippine tourism, vibrant, welcoming, and rich in heritage. The design incorporates the elements that symbolizes our diverse culture, natural wonders, and warm hospitality of the Filipinos, and which the map symbolizes. It stands as a visual representation of our mission to showcase the Philippines as a premier tourist destination all over the world. The woman is standing with the crown showcases the strength, the poise in illuminating pride and joy, and ready to conquer the world. Tourism Board, the local businesses and influencers who will share our vision that will amplify our message and reach wider audiences. It will be promoting both pageant and the Philippine tourism as a whole.
Happy na ba? Photo lang.
Here.
Thank you.
Marami sa gitna. Here, post. One, two.
And will there be additional titles for this year's edition?
Thank you for coming, Mel. Actually, there will be no additional titles for this year. It's still the same titles that we have since last year. The Miss Tourism Queen Worldwide, Miss Tourism Universe, Miss Tourism Asia, and the fourth the first, second, third, and fourth runner.
This is Papa Nyabo. I would like to ask po, if meron na po kayong target dates for the coronation night at kung saan po?
We already have a target date. It will be the third week of December, and it will be in Manila Hotel.
So may mga activities na po yun.
Activities will be on, it will be starting on December. We don't know because there are a lot of local government units that will be showcasing the Miss Tourism Philippines this year. So we really have to collaborate first with them. And we have still Isabela, we have Oriental Mindoro, we have Ilocos. So, the Miss Tourism Philippines candidate will be busy this year.
Thank you so much po.
Kay Referee Jonathan from the Crown Philippines. Para kung sa mga hindi pa po nakakala at sa mga bago pa lang sa Miss Tourism Philippines, ano po ang requirements ninyo for a candidate? What will make someone eligible to join Miss Tourism Philippines?
Okay, it is the usual requirement of Filipino citizen, 18 to 26 years old, but 17 can join if there will be a waiver or one of the parents will be present in all the activities, and also it possesses a good moral character and college graduate or high school graduate.
At least high school graduate.
Yes, at least high school graduate.
Thank you po.
Hello, Madam Amina. Welcome back to the Philippines. Okay, the question is, with many tourism-related projects happening here in the Philippines, competing for attention, what is Miss Tourism Philippines' unique position and why should audience and pageant followers pay attention to this brand?
Alright, Miss Tourism Philippines is unique from all the pageants. It's because our main advocacy is to promote the local tourism of one city, municipality, province, or the entire Philippines. And we're also looking at beauty and they should be able to be knowledgeable in their tourism destination, potential or emerging. And they should be a good ambassador of tourism in their province or in their municipality or city.
Okay, follow-up question lang. Aside for the prestige for being crowned as Miss Tourism Philippines for 2020, can you tell us the other valuable prizes awaits to win?
Actually, we have cash prizes and also in kind also, sponsors from other sponsors like, in cash gifts or in products. So more or less for the winner, we always give 200,000 in cash and in kind. And the other 100,000 in cash also and in kind, and 50, 40, 30, and 20 for the bronze. And that's the usual that we're giving every year.
Ayan, before we continue, magpapakilala po muna yung ating mga nasa harap, yung mga resource persons and speaker. So aside from Ma'am Ami, we have Sir Tony Abarquez. Sir Tony, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Antonio Tony Abarquez, Financial Officer of the Amitumi Home Care, Base Tourism and Award. Thank you.
And the foundation also, sir.
Foundation also.
Good day, I'm May Antoinette Abarquez and I'm the Director of Miss Tourism Philippines.
Also in the front are the winners of Miss Tourism Philippines 2025. So please introduce yourself, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Lian K. de la Cruz, your Miss Tourism Philippines Ambassador.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alicia Pizas F. Raleigh, and I'm your Miss Tourism Philippines Sport Runner-up. Thank you.
A pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. I am Princess Wendy Mulong, your Miss Tourism Philippines Speed Worldwide 2025.
Ayan. Edge, may tatanong kang mahalaga.
Why should you? Hi, Ma'am Annie, I'm Mesh of Pageantology. I just wanna ask, bakit nagkaroon ng rebranding ng Miss Tourism Philippines? And how did you come up with the hashtag Miss Tourism Philippines Reimagine? Ano ba yung hugot natin doon, ma'am?
Okay, Miss Tourism Philippines got really a lot of challenges since we acquired the brand 2015. We got lots of partners that were unfortunately unable to deal, and up to last year, fortunately, and we won in some of the battles. It's because, I've been doing this for quite some time now, but you don't know behind the challenges that we are taking. So last year, the end of the challenge, that's the end of the challenge. And I am rebranding it because I really would like to get back to the same that we have before. Actually, we have the logo that we have long time, but we are not using it. It's because of the legal challenge that we have. So I have the logo before, and I also have the IPO. It's the IPO of Miss Tourism Philippines, that is under us. And I have also the BIR, and also I have the SEC registration.
Kompleto.
Ito pala ang
All of
legit.
it, yes, that's why, I really would like to rebrand, and I really would like you to invite all of you so that you will be able to know, and just in case the brand will be used, you will be able to help us, clarify things. That's why, rebranding is really very important to us. Using the logo, using the hashtag is just because I really would like to reimagine Miss Tourism Philippines in a bigger and a more exciting aspect.
Ayun. Last question po, Ma'am Ami. Ang dami ng mga nagsusulputang may tourism sa mga budget. Miss Tourism kung ano-ano pong tourism. Ano po yung message po ninyo sa gumagaya ba or ano po sabihin? Yung parang gumagamit ng Miss Tourism Philippines.
Political wise, okay, I've been also in the Sangguniang Bayan member. Tourism got funding. We have government funding, and we can use the tourism fund to promote our country. That's why when you use the Miss Tourism Philippines, you can always go and partner with any government entity or local government, and they can help you because they have tourism, especially when you will be partner as you will be promoting or as partners in their emerging tourism destination or in their potential tourism destination. You can be partners and you can go and ask help from them, support from them. That's why they always put the tourism title. But my message to my fellow organizers in the pageantry industry, please respect one another. And if someone is already using one, be respectful. And I also have an advocacy trying to get someone to make a house bill to maybe professionalize or do something that will not hamper the rights of others.
Ma'am Ami, last question. What specific international pageant po ba magkukompete yung winner this year? Kasi ang dami Miss Tourism hindi naman international pageant.
Yes, that's one again. Okay. The Miss Tourism International is owned by the international title is with Mocha ng Pilipinas. My Miss Tourism Philippines, Miss Tourism World is owned by Miss Tourism Philippines. But the original owner is from United Kingdom. That's John Singh. But John Singh had some problems, so he gave it to his nephew David Singh. Unfortunately, they have a rift. I think they got legal battles. So the Miss Tourism World is banished from the pageantry. Have you seen that? But there is a Miss Tourism World in China, but that's not the original one. So I really don't know who's sending the Miss Tourism World in China. Miss Tourism Universe is owned by Miss Tourism Philippines. So that's the one that we're sending in Lebanon that is it's owned by Ellie Nahas. Okay, and also the Miss Tourism Asia, the Miss Asia is owned also by Ellie Nahas of Lebanon. So I really would, my organization, if possible, I really would like to send our winner to tourism related pageants also, but unfortunately, I can't really find some, pageants that really carries same advocacy as ours.
Thank you. Apply.
Inviting everyone to apply for Miss Tourism.
And where can they apply?
Okay, I would like to invite everyone to apply and join Miss Tourism Philippines 2026 Reimagined, because I believe that this year will be different from all the years, and any speculations or anything that's happened in the past is in the past, and this year will be better and stronger for everyone, and also the advocacy for our tourism in the Philippines. Thank you.
And where can they apply?
And for applications, you can check out the Miss Tourism page on Facebook, and you can also message us personally on our Facebook accounts, and also through our email, which is Miss Tourism Philippines. Thank you.
Okay, all of you, thank you so much for being here. I hope you can help us promote our Miss Tourism. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all our beauty queens who really braved the rain. There's really flooding in their areas, but they were able to come and join us on this special relaunching. And also to my family, who is very supportive in our advocacy, promoting tourism through beauty, arts, and culture. And thank you so much, Mr. Friends. I hope, and I hope you will continue to support Miss Tourism Philippines in our advocacy in promoting our tourism here in the Philippines. And all the ladies, girls out there who are interested in joining Miss Tourism Philippines, we're ready. Miss Tourism Philippines Reimagined, and please visit our Facebook page and send us your message, and just email us misstourismphilippinesinc@gmail.com. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for all the support, and may God bless us all.
Good afternoon, everyone, again. I'm also, as from perspective of candidate, I'm hoping more girls will be able to join Miss Tourism Philippines and share this one of a once in a lifetime chance to be able to work with this organization who are really devoted to promoting tourism in the Philippines. So I hope you can join us. Thank you.
I hope that Ruby, who is inspiring and who has very advocate for services and tourism in the Philippines, I hope we can all join here in the Miss Tourism Philippines and let us boost our confidence. Thank you.
So for those girls who are dreaming of joining a national pageant, especially if you're just starting your national pageant, then Miss Tourism Philippines is really perfect for you, because Miss Tourism Philippines, I think it is only 1 week. That is the competition. So if you're dreaming of joining in a national pageant, please join now, because as Madam Annie said, this is the Miss Tourism Philippines Reimagined, and I really think they are going to give their 101% best this time.